All right, guys, we're getting ready to try one of the most famous ballpark foods you can get, Helmet Nachos. Let's get them.
As the sun sets, or has set, at Wrigley Field, what do we got?
We've got the famous Helmet Nachos. You're gonna see them at all the ballparks, and it's just nachos, nacho cheese, beans, tomatoes, jalapenos, sour cream, stuffed to the gills. It's a feast.
The trick with this, if you have this for a child, is kind of loosely clean it out with a napkin and have them wear them right on out.
That's right.
And it's just, that'll teach them to learn.
Keepsake.
Yeah, exactly. But here we go, dude. I'm excited. I have not
I'm
had.
gonna try to not fork.
Oh yeah, probably like to start. You don't really need to.
I feel like the forking is like tough. Tortilla chips don't fork well.
Look at these gigantic pickled jalapenos. But you are right. You got to do a little digging. I have not had a Helmet Nacho since I was a kid.
I've never had them.
All right, here we go. Helmet Nacho. Cheers.
Cheers. They're not bad.
It's solid. This one has salsa in it. So much sour cream. Jalapenos got a good kick.
It's just a great snacking food.
This is a big one to share for sure. This is over $20.
Yeah, $21.
$21.
Pre-tax.
But man, you just can't beat it.
I'll tell you what, they do load it well. The one problem I'll say, and this is kind of a running theme of the Wrigley situation, a lot of kind of chilly food. This is not very warm.
No, it's not as cold as some things, but there's still the cheese is warm, but a lot of the stuff is cold.
Yep.
Do you remember the McDLT? Jason Alexander was the spokesperson for it, and it was to keep the cold things cold and the hot things hot.
You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time?
Yeah! This is basically that.
That's right.
But in a bad way.
Yeah.
Do you have more napkins on you?
I was just about to run and grab some.
The amount of people you see just sitting in their seats for 4 innings, housing this thing on their laps and hoping it all falls back into the into the helmet.
Yeah, that's the dirty beast, ain't it? This is by far the most difficult to eat item that we've gotten today.
I love the term dirty beast.
It is. I would suggest using the fork to kind of move some of the things to get your hands on a free nacho.
It's a utility tool as opposed to a fork here. Because you can't stab. What would be better is a long spoon.
Yeah, I kind of feel
like try to use it
like I'm excavating. It's almost like mine. What are they, mine for dinosaur bones?
This is what people, when they went out to San Francisco, this is what they were doing. This is what just two fat Midwesterners do.
Yeah.
Man, I think I really dig it, actually.
Nachos are just so satisfying.
They really are.
They're one of my favorite bar treats.
When it comes to apps,
I'll get a nacho.
What I love about nachos, a lot of bites.
Oh, love a thing with a lot of bites.
You guys saw us on Monday. Those hot dogs are 3-biters.
Yeah.
And you got to eat about 3 of them, and you got to spend $21 just in hot dogs to get full. At least with a nacho, you could eat this over the course of 4 innings.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But it's a race against the clock, so it doesn't get ice cold.
And Sauk City?
Sauk City. I've been to Sauk City a few times.
Yeah, and how'd you like it?
Didn't love it.
No.
Almost drowned.
No.
But look, we've been doing work. This thing is still heavy. Also a great keepsake. But look how much is still left.
This literally is a must share. This is like a 4-person meal.
I was going to say 4 people for sure.
Which actually, if you're using it with 4, it makes it one of the more affordable items. That 21 doesn't seem so bad when you're dividing by 4.
Not at all. Another Sean and Corey tip for this too. If you go to that Esquina de Sheffield, you can get all that Mexican food. So you can get the quesabirria tacos. If that chicken torta is good, it's there. And this, you can stand in one line, and for the group, just hit it all.
You kind of make yourself a buffet for your crew.
It might be my favorite stand at Wrigley right now. Very versatile. And they had big old beers there.
Oh yeah, the tall boys.
No small ones.
16ers or
They were pretty big, dude. Wow.
I'm ready to tap out.
I know. I feel like we need to move on from this right now.
Oh,
Come to Wrigley and shoot 5 episodes, they said.
They was me. I don't think anybody on none of our fans have asked for them.
Not a single one.
And actually, they was you.
This is my
No,
idea.
I think you've been asking for this for years.
Now we're going to have to do United Center, a Bulls game, and then drive up to Milwaukee and do it versus
I got a hidden video.
And do a Bucks one. No, you don't. He does not have a hidden video. He does not. I was too intoxicated during that filming, and we scrapped it.
This shirt, you just took sauce from your hand and wiped it onto your face.
All right, before we go ahead and rate the Helmet Nacho, which you've never had and I haven't had since I was 11, what are your last thoughts about it before you rate it?
I think you doing the helmet, it's just fun. especially if you got kids. I feel like they love it. It's expensive, but if you're splitting it with enough people, it's not so bad. The flavor's pretty good. This one was a little bit chilly. It is an opportunity for sogginess, but this was all in all not bad.
I am completely blown away by the price. I think $20 for this is actually, for what you can get at the ballpark, damn good.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We had a brisket sandwich that was basically the same price, and this is 6 times more food.
Yeah,
And real tasty. So I went into this thinking this was just going to be a fun novelty thing, great for kids. I think adults could get this, some beers, share this. I think it's a spot on thing to get.
I agree.
All right, my phone is currently shooting this video, so I can't use it to reveal my score. Corey will go first, I'll go second.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Yeah.
I went with the 3.5.
I think that's a solid score.
I feel pretty happy.
I
with
feel very good about that. I'm going to sadly go higher. All right, 1, 2, 3,
Boom.
3.9.
I can't be mad at that.
Honestly, just a solid thing. Like, not the most tasty thing, but gets the job done.
Really, I mean, that's filling you up. You
Yeah,
go
dude.
through this whole thing.
I got to go use one of the 55 million bathrooms here.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
kidding.
All right, guys, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We've got more videos coming for Cubs this week. We're doing the White Sox next week. And then a question for you guys. What has been your all-time favorite food item at a baseball game?
That's a great
I
question.
don't care what stadium you're at.
That's a great question.
I'm interested to hear it.
Am I going to be able to dethrone the hot dog? We'll find out in the comments section
Ooh.
on Eat Local. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow. We got base hits, more base hits for the Phillies.
Yeah, this has been a great game if you're a Phillies fan.
And we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you very soon.
Peace.